I'm filming.
You're filming it. Oh, cool. Okay, so the Middle East have been always like it's almost an island, yeah. Like you know the shape how it looks. Right. So usually it has been kept away from wars and like it's a bit isolated from other big kingdoms. Like there was the South Asian kingdom, and there is like the European kingdoms. So like Rome and stuff. So they usually fought, but they always passed over the Middle East. They never like came down into it because it's just a desert, and people have been always living there. Like you know, imagine spending your whole life in a desert. Nothing much to do, right? Yeah. And so they had nothing to do. Like they were okay. So what shall we do? We have only desert, palm trees, sheep, camels, maybe. Yeah. So they started making everything really what do you call it? Like going deeper into language and all this stuff, like making it more cool. Yeah. Maybe cool is not the right word, but so when we speak about Arabic language, it's so rich, like so damn rich. Like if you say okay, Italy has like pasta and Paris has like the Tour Eiffel and all this stuff. You see, Arabic people have the Arabic language at this time, and so like for example, yeah. Also, the desert life it gives you like a wide space. Like you always see the horizon around you. There's nothing to hold your thinking or anything. Yeah. So it really inspired them to go deeper into Arabic language and all the poetry and everything. So if we say that. I'll give you an example of what I mean. Yeah. Let's, for example, talk about any word. Fear, for example. Fear. How many words can you say that resembles fear in English? Fear, terrifying, scared, yeah? And are they that different or are they almost the same?
Almost the same.
Thrilled, maybe like thrilled, you're like heart beating faster, yeah? So small differences. But in Arabic, you have different words. Each word has so many different meanings. Like, for example, you can say hala, it's in Arabic, which means that you fear and you are like you are afraid and you're thrilled and like your hair is standing from the fear, you know, like you're really afraid. And if you say wara, yeah, it means like you're afraid but with humble, like you know, like you're not afraid of the person, but you're afraid with humble. You know? And if you say, yeah, I don't remember the word, but it has also the meaning that you're afraid but with respect. Like, you know, and also you can say you're afraid but with love at the same time, in the same word. Yeah, so there's so many, like, if you're saying a poetry, like you're flirting with someone like in the very old days, like there's words to describe women, like in one word, just one word, you say that she's beautiful and you're describing her skin that is so soft. There's a word for this sentence, yeah. So everything has like a lot of meanings and a lot of, yeah.
Wow.
This is Arabic language. That's why but this, yeah, most of it was used in the old times. Now, like, we just use the basic stuff and we created our own fucked up language. Very nice, I shouldn't be saying this. Yeah, which is easier for us to use and doesn't have all these rules. And that's why when Quran came at these times, people were really good in the language, but it was a miracle for them. Because it was so perfect. At this time, this was one of the miracles of Quran. That people didn't believe that this can be written by human, you know? It came really in a perfect way for everything. Like, there is millions of rules in Arabic. If you study Arabic, like the real Arabic, yeah, and that's it. Voila.
Hola.
So, my dear children,
That was the story of Arabic language.
Amazing.
yeah, Arabic 101.